house. Show me some love, give me my flowers. Blessings rain down like a shower. I gotta make mama proud. I got the power. They need a verse, I'm like, give me a out. Never stop working to a stand like a tower. Work from within to a show on the outer. They say I'm too quiet, let me get a little louder. I need an hour, maybe a minute. No, I just started, I'm just beginning. Checking my status, it's steady penny. Don't need no paddock, don't need no finny. Could not be the brand when I walk in, I'm trending. I'm just a vessel, this body just rented. Just start a new chapter, I got it and then it get better and better. Hope they comprehend it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Kanai. I look rough, don't I? I look exactly how I feel. But, this morning, I'm really forcing myself to get up and get into my normal Sunday routine, which is going to church. I'm forcing myself to go to church this morning. I don't want to go, but I know I need to go. I haven't been to church all year. Granted, I watch church every Sunday, but it's like I've been running from community, and also just like some things I've done. It's just kind of like put me in a place of guilt and shame. It's like I don't even want to step foot in the church. I don't want to go to church because I know what I've done, type thing. But it is what it is. You know, I know who my God is. I know I've been forgiven. I know He's still with me. I don't know I gotta deal with my consequences, but you know, like keep going. I told y'all I ain't feel like putting on my clothes. My hair. Honestly, like my hair's still like straight enough where I could like wear it down. Like I could hit it with the flat irons and hit it with a hot comb and be cool. But honestly, I just don't feel like doing all that. I don't even want to put a part in my ponytail. I like Dora right now. Dora. I suck at parting. I need to take a class on parting, honestly. Because if I could part, shoot, I might could do her, for real. I think that's pretty straight to me. Not putting no products on my head. Not yet, because I still might, hit flares. Hey, back up. I don't know. I'm just gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna do my hair. So yeah, I still some all day. Got some jeans. Look like Jesus. Ones, because it match. Keep it cool, keep it simple. I'm forcing myself to go, so come do what you do.
Sometimes I get this when I say like this, I say, Lord, fix it for me. Anybody know that I'm only God can do? Oh, fix it for me. Oh, because Lord, I have a problem that only you can solve. So Lord, do it for me. Can y'all play that for me? Lord, do it for me. Lord, I need you to do it right now. I can't wait till tomorrow. Do it for me. If you got a God.
Alright, so as y'all can see, I just pulled up at Bojangles. A lot of people don't like to eat before church. They like to fast and eat after church. I want to eat before and after church because sometimes church be take too long and I be hungry again after church anyway. Then I done fasted all night long when I was asleep. I'm hungry. Yeah. Eating food just put me in a good mood, especially breakfast food. I love breakfast food. So, like I said, I had to pull myself out of bed this morning. I'm gonna do everything I can to be in a good mood and just let the Holy Spirit move through me today. I ain't going to church just to go to church. Like, I want to get something out of it. And I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if I don't. Like, I don't think that I'm not going to get nothing out of it. I know I'm going to get something out of it because I'm literally forcing myself to go. I'm literally forcing myself. I could have watched it at home. I go to church by myself. You feel me? Like, I'm not looking forward to meeting nobody here. But I don't want to, you feel me? Like I just want to me and God, you feel me? Like I just want me and God. I just want to feel the presence of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like can't really feel the presence. Well, you can sometimes, but like when you ain't around the community and stuff, like you can't really feel the presence of the Lord like that.
It's go time. Would you like a chicken and biscuit combo today?
No.
Please order when you're ready.
Can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese combo?
Which drink?
Orange juice.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Thank you. Your total is $8.13. We'll see you at the window.
Y'all see how AI is getting my order. They be a little rude, like they don't say good morning or nothing. When you go to the window, hey, how are you? They just 8:13, 7:35, you know. And maybe I should be more, you know, when they do that, instead of matching energy, just good morning, how are you today? Because people used to do me like that when I used to work in the drive-thru. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be the same way. Go to the menu, be like, order when you're ready. But my thing is, they don't even really gotta deal with customers. They AI doing it. So it's like, who making you mad? Thank you. Always check your food, make sure it's right. Cause I'm the type of person, I don't play about my food. You better keep going when you at church. You gotta be smelling okay, man. Like I had to say about something musty one time. And I was mad the whole service. Cause we too old for that. Especially when you looking good. You can't be looking good and smelling like an onion. I don't care. Woman of God didn't make us to be smelling like no onions. But like you gotta keep little stuff like this. Keep that in the car. Cause you know regular deodorant that's gonna melt and all type of stuff. So keep a little spray. Keep some lotion, keep some hand sanitizer. Keep some chapstick. I'm gonna try to keep some going. Get some from the head in. Just get it. I ain't gonna lie. Church was good. Church was everything I hoped it to be. I was hoping that God would speak to me. And he did. Today's sermon was about the title of today's sermon was Between a Rock and a Hard Place. And that's exactly where I am in life. But the ending of it was like you weren't ever stuck, you've been kept. So we're not stuck between a rock and a hard place. We just been kept in between a rock and a hard place. And it's either you can keep going, you can keep pressing, or you can go back to what you was doing. Like go back to that lifestyle of sin or whatever the case may be, whatever it is for you, whatever going back looks like for you. But basically like just talking about the power of praise, and he said hard places love silence because silence keeps you stuck. And like I find myself, like I said, I haven't been to church all year simply because I knew I wasn't living right. I wasn't doing right, you know. Like I didn't even want the guilt and the shame wouldn't even let me walk into the church. You feel me? But like that's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to feel like the devil wants you to be quiet, to stray away, anything to keep you away from God, you know. And yeah, he was like talking about how you ever feel like you like been bound and you like you chained up and you haven't been used, like no one's using you, like God's not using you, you're not walking in your purpose. That's how I've been feeling for about a minute. But then he was like, you're not bound, you restrained, but you reserved. God is reserving you. God is keeping you. He's keeping you on purpose. We're not stuck. When you think you're stuck, you're really just being kept on purpose for some reason. And we just gotta trust God in those seasons of our life. He said, you never know the purpose of your prison. You never know the purpose of someone else's prison, and you never know the purpose of your prison. Sometimes we feel like we're in prison and we don't know the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like some people go to prison in real life and they come out a changed person. Some people still don't learn their lesson. But God done reserved so many people. There's some people who was crackheads, then they went to jail for years and they had to sober up. You know what I'm saying? Like bodies, they get out, bodies still look good. Prison reserved them. Sometimes, you know, like, people still go and do what they do, but like, God really be reserving us. And like, this is like, I really been trying to find a way to change my mindset about my situation, my current situation I'm in. But like, I think this series that we in, I'm definitely gonna make sure I be at church if I can be there, because I need it. He said, can you trust God when it don't make sense? And can you trust God when you stuck between a rock and a hard place? And it's like, I gotta trust him. Then he was talking about how there's two different realities happening at the same time. Like, when you stuck between a rock and a hard place, it's like, it's always some good and some bad. In my eyes, I feel like, but it be feeling like the bad gonna outweigh the good every time. But that's just where the trust gotta come in at. That's where that faith gotta come in at. And I really just been trying to get my faith back. Like, they say all you gotta do is have faith of a mustard seed, but like, that ain't enough to me. I want crazy faith. I want my faith to be unmovable no matter what. And I don't know why certain things happen the way they happen. I mean, I do. Okay, let's say this. I was finna make this big decision in my life, and I told God, I said, God, if you don't want me to do this, block it. He blocked it, but I don't feel like he blocked it. I feel like I blocked it because of the choices I was making and the sin that I was living in. Blocked it. And then it was another situation where it was like, God, I really want you to deliver me from something, but I can't do it in my own strength. Like, it's gonna take something to happen for me to let this go. And something happened that forced me to let it go. So it's like, I'm sitting back and I'm looking and I'm thinking, but I can't really tie it all together right now. I can't really tie it all together right now. But I know I'm stuck on purpose. I know everything happens for a reason. It's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But now you gotta be careful what you wish for, because God gonna give it to you. It might not be how you want it though, but he gonna give it to you. So just during this time, like, I'm just really going to try to keep my eyes on him. I always go back to Peter sinking the moment he took his eyes off Jesus. And that's what we do in life. Like, that is so meaningful, because that's what we do in life. The moment we take our eyes off Jesus, the moment we start to sink into sin, sink into depression, sink into anxiety, sink into our old habits, old ways. And you focus on God. And I was watching the podcast with Sarah Jackson. I remember her saying, like, I felt like I had to pick a side, and it didn't make sense for her to choose the church side, because, or the godly side, because she did so much wrong in her life. And that's what the devil wants us to think. And that's how I was feeling. Like, I don't want to do this Christian stuff no more. It's too hard. I'm gonna keep failing. The devil wants you to think that. And then you got Christians like, oh, we don't want y'all lukewarm Christians over here. We don't want y'all. Y'all can stay over there. Don't let them tell you that. Keep fighting. Keep fighting that fight. Whatever it is, like, keep fighting. Keep about your business and keep fighting. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, God know your heart. God know what you really want. What you really strive to do and to be. He know your love for him. He know who faking it, who not. He all knowing. He know everything. So it's just like, don't get discouraged because you fall short. And I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking to myself, because like, there's been a lot of times where I just want to quit and pick a side. I had to pick a side, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like, it make you feel like you're a disgrace as a Christian, doing the things you're doing, moving the way you're moving. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't be a Christian if this happens, or if you do this and you do that. Let God renovate you. Let God keep working on you, because he get the last say so regardless.
I've been putting in work. work, hours and hours. Show me some love, give me my flowers. Blessings rain down like a shower. I gotta make mama proud. I got the power. They need a verse, I'm like, give me a out. Never stop working to a stand like a tower. Work from within to a show on the outer. They say I'm too quiet, let me get a little louder. I need an hour, maybe a minute. No, I just started, I'm just beginning. Checking my status, it's steady penny. Don't need no paddock, don't need no finny. Could not be the brand when I walk in, I'm trending. I'm just a vessel, this body just rented. Just start a new chapter, I got it and then it get better and better. Hope they comprehend it.